need to get myself in here, need to get Nota in here, need to get Leroy in here, and need to get Kid X in here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I can't speak on anyone's behalf.
Can you do that?
You'd have to call everybody, but you need to. You might need security and things. Whoa! Time. Nota hadn't been to the office in from 2018 till where it got really bad in the top of 2020.
Shit, bro.
You know, he probably hadn't been to the office, and there's things that are. I mean, we'd had many a financial conversation, many a financial back check, many a financial talks and investigation, and not really investigation, just ganje. And
so you weren't in charge of the money at the
me?
time? Yeah.
I was never in charge of anything except what I do in the studio.
For real?
Yeah, but I think my fault was that I wanted it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fuck with all that other shit, because I knew in my head how it works is that I know why niggas are here.
Huh.
Niggas are here because I'm dope.
Yeah.
It's the bottom line. Whether it's a dick thing to say or not.
Yeah.
But I'm.
What are you saying, dog? Are you saying when good plays now, you're not getting your royalties and all that stuff?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying from what you make from the shows and things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what you make from the shows and things. And I'm saying that also under the pretenses at which things run, Nota has this idea that I'm his artist. Like, he signed me.
And he made you.
And obviously that he made me. And I say obviously because he's obviously been saying that.
Yeah.
And why I was also saying that I've never worked with a person that I thought could make me. I didn't approach anyone that I thought could make me. I got approached because I'm fucking
dope.
I'm the guy that makes the things that people decide to work with.
Yeah.
And if I do approach, it's either strategic or what. But that's not how this happened. I've never looked at a previous work, and then when I want to align myself with that, but I'm in a position where people can look and say, I want to align myself, and I can improve it. Yes, but also as I'm improving it, which is me, I'm also improving myself.
Yeah,
which is what I mean.
Yeah.
And
so 2018,
and I feel like a lot of that conversation gets lost in between trying to be the first one to say something or the loudest one to say something, or and all those things kind of bring in an energy that I don't fuck with, because me, I don't want to be in. I hate being in a position where I feel like I'm telling my story or talking my shit, and it feels like I'm adding on to a rumor or a thing, or him. I don't want my shit to, like, when we talk like this, when we're walking in, you say, yeah, you haven't been doing too many interviews.
Yes.
Because I just want to talk about
music,
shit that's worth talking about. And if I'm talking about a thing that, it's his take. So where there's this side, that side, and there's no truth. I think for me, especially this show, if you ever want to do it right about this very topic, you need to get myself in here, you need to get Nota in here, you need to get Leroy in here, and you need to get Kid X in here.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
I can't speak on anyone's behalf.
Can you do that?
You'd have to call everybody, but you need to. You might need security and things. Whoa! Wow!
Isn't that bad, bro?
It's bad. I mean, I haven't spoken to. I speak to X,
Yeah. Because you guys are business partners.
Yeah, and then in the beginning of lockdown, I had we were having like these therapy things, like we just talk about shit.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on with this, and just you just wash out, and then also with Leroy, and we just talk about shit, and just like upodla, man. Spodlelane, and then when things started getting on the socials about, uthi ubani wenzani, noma ubani wenzani, or ubani wenzani, those things kind of sometimes derail you kancane, where it's a situation where you feel like whatever you were building or trying to build, you guys were never, ever at any point on the same page.
That's crazy,
and you
bro. You
realize
worked
that
years
after
together.
so many years, and you go, damn, that's crazy, because you realize it when you start talking about, say, Dakar too, right? But no, because I'm saying to you that I don't want to talk about things and feel like I'm adding on to a room. I mean,
No,
I
but
want
listen,
people,
it's
I want people in a room.
No,
I
but
want us to
question.
talk. I want us to magmeles shayane, magmeles pume,
But the thing is, you are here, and you can only tell your truth. And
No,
I think
can't tell. But this question is about our truth.
Okay.
Well, the defining thing is about the truth and our and
So
which
how
is
do you
the
feel
rap life
when-
truth.
how do you
Otherwise, then I'm gonna find myself here talking about a person. I don't want to do that.
So how do you
I don't
feel
wanna-
when
I don't want to
you-
be here talking about Nota. I don't want to be here talking about Leroy. I don't want to be here talking.
But then,
about
how do you
X.
feel when
I want
he
us to talk
goes
about
on all these podcasts, even mine included, and he's talking about his truth? Don't you feel like it's only
like I'm
right?
being misrepresented?
Yeah, don't you feel like it's only right that you tell your
but
truth?
the only way I can do it, if I don't want to create another side of something,
Okay.
then I'm not trying to solve the situation.
Oh, I
I'm
get
trying
you.
to fuel the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
fuel the
make
thing.
noise
Yeah.
of anything. You
Oh, I
know,
get you.
I'm bootering it right now.
Yeah.
My situation is crazy. I mean, there was many conversations about many things that touched
was
me
there in the room?
personally. Yeah.
Who was there in that room? It was Leroy. Who else was there? Mark Paul.
That's why kumele ube uLeroy, kube uKidex, kube him, kube uNote. That's the only way you're getting what you want from these questions that you're asking me about that situation. Because I say something, someone else gonna say something, and then someone else says something, and then someone else says something, and then no one says anything, definitive.
Yeah,
So
I get you.
siyahlebana. In other words, lo makangekho ngizokhuluma kanje ngaye, lo makangekho mina into engayifunda, and I've always figured since the beginning that into eziningi zizosolvana masihlangana. And
So you guys haven't made sense.
ukuthi sihlangane estradini or sihlangane la kuwe, but that'll be a lot of, it'll put a lot of things in perspective.
You guys
or-
don't talk. You don't see each other at
define
shows. Nothing.
things. Not really, no.
But you're gonna see Leroy at the show now, because
Yeah, I see Leroy, I see X.
and it's just a Grundas.
Nokubane diplomas neringas. Like
Okay.
the biggest thing is because X hasn't said anything about anything on his own accord. Leroy hasn't said anything about
Are you working with
anything
X?
on
I'm
his
confused.
own
Aren't you
accord.
working?
I haven't said anything about anything on my own accord, but Nota has been saying a lot of things on his own accord, which is neither here nor there on my side.
Yeah.
If the attempt is to hurt me, it's not working, at least emotionally. But if the intent is to tell the truth, then it could work better if siyahlangan.
Get you.
And I mean, siyasibana, siyasibana no ex. He just had a baby, so
Oh, nice.
he's kind of watching his energies also.
Okay.
He's kind of protecting that shit.
But don't you guys have a label together?
Not anymore.
For
That's what
real?
I'm saying, yeah.
Yes.
Who owns Rap Life now?
Rap life. I don't know.
No, man. When you go to Cipro and you look at the Rap Life directors, which names are there?
This is some.
You know what happened when njengoba ngitshela ukuthi ezinye izinto ezingakhulunywa zisuka yabo from ebhandeni uthi ekuse kwenziwa kanje, X wasn't around when we were starting these conversations. It was myself, La Vida and Bar.
La Vida is Nota, yeah?
Oh, Para is Leroy, yes. And we had decided at that point, Nota had a company or has a company called Urbantainment.
Yeah.
Right, and at the time we were starting, it was the only company that anyone had under their name.
Oh, registered. I see.
Registered, and so we go to Sony and we say, "Yo, looking for a licensing deal. What?" And we sign. Well, he signs. Mind you, I don't have a contract with Nota or Urbantainment.
But he signed the deal.
Yeah, but I was there for it. I think I didn't sign the paper. I actually thought I did, but I didn't. But we were signed to because we had this agreement.
Yeah.
It was Urbantainment. That which
it-
was later supposed to be changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Supposed to be changed to the rap life that later. And when we started, it wasn't even rap life. It was urbantainment, and then it was supposed to be changed, and partnering changes, and directorship changing, and ownership changing, and we got, I don't know, we got lost in the hustle of trying to do things, and nobody ever thought about going back to that. And now that's the
Sony has a deal with
that's the
urbantainment.
big, yeah.
Shit.
And now it's an important. I mean, I had a whole conversation at the house. One time I called niggas. I was like, no, we actually called each other. And I think the only reason it was at the house was because, or at the clubhouse where I live, was because I had my in-laws there and everything. And this was myself, X, and Leroy, and we spoke about this and had agreed that we are under the wrong impression of things. We need to change this, you know. And I think this was 2018. And that's when the office visits, like the participation stopped from a lot of the guys, because, you know, because if it changes, then that changes the position of urbantainment. And if I don't want that as an urbantainment owner, it means I own less of Questa's music, and Questa's going to stick with it because he's real. Like, I don't have a contract with urbantainment, you know, at all. Never had one. But us Sony who licensed the music, it'll be that, you know. And why I say that's my fault is because
Yeah, I see the point. That's wrong.
yeah. And then eventually ngoba sekuhanjiwe bese khona la kufikwa khona bese uthi yeah hayi seku-right mina sengi-right la ngifike khona, and then istory siyashintsha ukuthi hayi bese asikaze siplan ukwenza le company eyi-one, you know? And it becomes those type of things, and then now you don't know who to fight. This is why I'm more Buddha than anything, because ngizolwa into eziningi. But it doesn't album eliphumile.
Sure.